My son goes off to summer camp for 2 whole weeks, so we needed to get him a Footlocker. We went with the C&NFootlockers by Happy Camper because they got the best reviews, and this thing is beautiful. I opted for the one with wheels because I didn't want him to have to carry this around. The wheels seemed like a good option. They came in this little bag like so, and I'll put them on for you in a second. But first of all, this locker is just beautiful. The enamel finish is just gorgeous. I'm glad he got the mint color. I think the stickers will show up better, and it came with this cute little sticker, and there's nice birch wood on the inside. It just smells really good. It stays open, so I don't have to worry about him slamming onto his fingers or anything like that. And then it's just really big. It's got these little like bumpers to reinforce the sides, and it's super roomy. It's a 32 inch by 18 inch by 13.5 inches, and so I think everything will definitely fit in here, no problem. The latches are really sturdy. They're a little hard to get open, but not so hard that a kid can't do it on their own or with help from an adult, but I think that's good because you don't want these things opening. And then there's a central latch here. Then there's all these different brackets all the way around, and these are all made of nickel, and so they're really strong and reinforced, and they say you can stand on these things, and so of course I had to try it, and sure enough you can stand on these things. The wheels came on the inside. They did not have any special instructions, but I did notice my trunk had an additional like metal bracket on there, and so I guess you just pop these wheels in. I looked to see if there's like a right or a left, and it didn't say anything, so I just popped them in, and sure enough they were really easy. You just kind of have to give it a little bit of force, and then it was kind of weird because that made the trunk definitely made the trunk easier to roll around just by lifting the handle on the opposite side. However, when the trunk was sitting on the ground, it didn't sit flat. So I said, oh, that's not good. He's not going to want a trunk that's not sitting flat when it's at his camp bed. But actually, I think it's a really good design. They made it so where you can easily take these on and off. So like if you just kind of pull them a little bit, then you can get them to come off easily. So he can like roll it around easily, and then he can just take off the wheels when he actually gets settled in his bunk room, and then he can just throw the wheels into the trunk and then put them back on at the end of camp. I think it's gonna make it a lot easier for him. But overall, I'm super impressed with this thing. I feel confident sending him off to camp, knowing that he's gonna have all of his belongings in here, nice and safe and sound. It's so pretty. Love it. Highly recommend it. I think it's well worth the money because these things can last forever. He can take it to college. He can, it can be a family heirloom, or it can last forever. And then during the year, I'm gonna have him keep it at the foot of his bed, and he can just use it as like a storage for different things. So this is a great trunk. Highly recommend it. It's by C&NFootlockers, the Happy Camper Trunk with Wheels. It's great. Love it.